Everyone is now samurai. So, we finally remember to change outfits. Kainate again. Just dinner underwear. Things change and the more they stay the same, right? Right, so we've got some side quests and things to do. But where are we on the side quests? Fishing, life in the sands. Let's just pick the seeds. Want some seeds to go in the desert. Bring the client 10 pink moonflower seeds. I don't know how we get them. Okay, we need to go to Devotum Popola and then we need to go to the other place. Well, I want you to explore the... We need to go to the underground. Okay. Item shop in Seafront. I've asked for a piece of wood at the Great Shrine. Okay, so there are things that we can do. One of them is... not like... because we need to get these blowfish. At some point. A rusty bucket. But we used the right bait. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Well, I guess we're not getting the thing.
Townspeople disappeared along with that massive shipwreck.
They're just talking.
The import
You sell herbs and healing and strength drops and things. They do strength drops and things. Plus, you know, kind of helps to get reacquainted with everything. With the controls. Isayo. But in the other worlds, you know, everything in this place was very, very overpowered. What the heck? It didn't let me parry. Parry very effective. Very effective. So much death. Where are you running off to? This?
What's this? It appears to be a list of names and addresses. Perhaps they were employed at the laboratory. The text is half faded, but I see one woman used to live in a coastal
Seafront!
A coastal town? They must mean seafront.
The woman is most likely dead by now, but perhaps a search of her home will turn up something.
Did we just teleport to Seafront? You found the thing that you need. Let's go search her home. Okay, but I guess it would be hard to go inside a home otherwise.
Maybe we'll learn something about a meal over in seafront.
I was interested that, like, no, you definitely found what you need in this dungeon. I mean, it's kind of helpful, actually, because that is the worst place to leave from. She tried to jump on the figure. Ow. Don't look at the screen whilst trying to ride a pig. It does not end well. But yeah, it was handy. It meant that we didn't have to run out ourselves. But at the same time, you know, what if this isn't seafront? Maybe one of these gates will finally open. Maybe.
We repaired the gate before we realized it leads to an area full of shades. So now we just closed off the path.
But I'm never allowed over there. Where's this house? This is sort of... This is... Gate.
Hey, mind if I
Someone who wasn't here before.
Not at all.
Person who teleported here out of nowhere. You Jesus.
Did anyone in your family ever do weapon research? Anything like that?
Yeah, actually, I think one of my older relatives used to do something like that. Why are you asking me this?
Because we found an old thing.
I'm looking into some of her research.
Weapon?
You have any old records or anything?
Is this how we get the last weapon?
Oh, man. Maybe? I don't know. If you hold on,
You go,
I'll go take
have a look. Let me guess, I need
Sorry
to
about
go
that. This is all
somewhere
I could find.
like the desert.
It's a letter. How Curious.
In a language I don't
Written in a
recognize.
language I do not
Desert
recognize.
language.
Yeah, we never could figure out what this was about. But it was important, whatever it was. She kept this thing under lock and key at all times.
It might be some kind of code that we can decipher back at the lab. You mind if we take this?
Back at the lab.
Go ahead. We've just been keeping it around because we don't know what else to do with it.
Let's go back and show this to the butler.
And then he'll tell us to go to Desert Town. To Desert Town. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Sorry for anyone that has had ads happen once an hour to stop the other ads. And they always come at the worst time. Back down we probably must go. No, he will surely send us somewhere nice, like to the desert. Rather than back down into the same place that we just were, right?
It appears to be encrypted.
Oh, yeah?
It begins with Dearest Emile, and then... Why, this appears to be a message for you, Master Emile.
Yeah, no, it says Dear Emile. I'm not surprised it's for
A
Emile.
letter, is it?
Yes,
to me?
it's a letter. We knew that bit already.
Dearest Emile, you do not know me, but I know you. My research has twisted your life in unfathomable ways. I tried to make up for this by serving as your mother. But I know now that my efforts fell woefully short. I would have done anything to save you from this fate, and you will never know how guilty I feel that I could not.
I remember her now. Hundreds of years ago, there was a woman who watched over me and my sister. The other scientists treated us like lab rats. But that woman, she was really nice. I think she kind of made me what I am today.
Bones and a ball. Yep, she sure did.
Your mother, huh?
You know, I didn't find a way to fix my body, but I don't care anymore. This letter helped me remember my mother, and that means more to me than anything.
And that's it. That's the whole quest.
I swear I will find a way to cure you someday, Master Emile.
You know about that. He's gonna just become a ball. I was reading my older entries and I just couldn't help myself. Okay, well that quest we finished complete quickly. Okay, now we go steal every item along the way. Inventory full. Bye. Don't want none today. Thank you. Bye. And then we ride the piggo into town. And we see the shiny piggles because it's very important. And then we go on a quest. And we will actually hand in the quests. We will not just go to the ending. We will, because we need to hand in the quest. No one else has any quests? Okay, and then once we've seen Devola and Popola, they might have more quests in the pub. Important. Look at he happy. Running around in a circle. The shiny piggles! That one wanted none of it. Two of them came. He ran around so happy. Oh, weird looking up at the sun as well. Very important. Fun time relaxing with the shiny piggos in the sun. But sleepy piggo. He wants something. He thinks we got food. Cute sleepy piggo. You didn't wake him up. The other one's sniffing him, his eyes are wide open. He's the darkness. Even as he sleeps, he sees the darkness. Well, that's normally where you see the darkness, when you close your eyes and sleep, and he sees it whilst he doesn't close. Oh, he's awake now. Okay, time to move on. Now move on. But very important to share a moment in appreciating the shiny pickles. Very, very, very important. On home of fish today, he said it was really tough to catch, I believe him. It flopped around so much it was kind of scary. And we caught the bram. We haven't caught all the blowfish that we need though. The bram was very hard to catch, but the blowfish just doesn't want to try.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona.
You know it.
I guess it's really happening, huh?
Yeah, we put on our samurai armor and everything to do it.
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
Thanks.
Also, about other quests?
Hey, got a minute? I have a map I need your help with.
Sure. What kind of map?
Here, let me show you.
This looks like a map of the Lost Shrine. Apparently this leads to some unidentified object of great importance.
Junk.
It
It was
also
junk.
talks about a hidden room in the Lost Shrine where sunlight doesn't reach. I bet that's where your secret treasure is hiding.
A hidden room in the Lost Shrine, huh? Thanks for the help.
Oh,
It wasn't
not
that
at all.
hidden.
Glad to be of service. Please be careful.
Will do.
Be careful, all right?
I will. We're gonna get the loot and come back. We're not just gonna complete the game. We're gonna hand in the side quests. Very important. Bam, bam, bam. Da-da-dum. Very important. Chicken egg. Okay, we're level 38. We're getting up there. Right to the Lost Shrine. Unless Poplar's in the pub. We should check the pub first. Always check the pub first. Shit, do you have a side quest?
Which job should I give you first?
Oh, the magical stone, because I think disturbing the Sleeker Kings is probably...
Someone in the Forest of Myth wanted your assistance. Strange. I hardly ever get requests from that place. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Thanks. The Forest of Book. Well, I guess it was inevitable we had to go there at some point today. We will do that quest, and then we will head out. Looks like she's still got more quests for us, though. Looks like she's still got more quests for us, because, you know, there was only one left on the other thing. Now there... So is it, like, once you've done a certain set, you get another set, or... I don't know how it works. But disturb the sleep of kings. Ooh, new law.
Welp, now they can finally enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
Welp.
Yes, but we can't relax just yet. If he kills the Shadow Lord, the entire plan will collapse. We'll need to restrain him before that can happen.
Okay.
Come on, you really think he'll listen to us? Maybe. It's just... I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about all the time we used to spend with him. Devila! I know. We can't afford that kind of thing. I get it. But I know you feel it too. Even if I did, we have no choice. We were designed to do this. It's funny I'm even concerned about this. I mean, it's not like he has a soul.
We've got a robot soul, and you two have robot souls as well. I mean, technically, we also have a soul. The Shadow Lord is our soul. It's just we're going there to kill him. But you don't want us to kill him? What if I choose to listen to them this time and go back? Because it sounds like they have a plan, and it sounds like they want us to open the place but not kill the Shadow Lords. So maybe we should try that. No, just open it up for them. That was different. Got stuck on the rock. Open it up for them and then go. When they say, would you like to, you sure you don't want to go back? What if we do? What if we do? New person? No, you're the one that has the quest on the roof.
You look like something's on your mind.
Well, a week ago, I had a sudden brainstorm that the real money is in the fortune-telling business.
Fortune?
You know it. And what?
But what?
The stone was supposed to be.
Can't you just?
And it's on the roof, and I need to go speak to Devola and Poplar and then do that. But then there's another quest here. Bum bum bum. Or was that the quest? Talking to you is the quest. It's weird because one of Devola and Poplar sent me on this quest, so you know, guess it is her. He is the side quest. Then there's the king one, whatever that one is. Disturbing the sleep of kings, which I'm sure will have nothing to do with going to the place at all either. It might do. Sunset's looking very pretty today. Sorry. The marvelous sunset. Okay. Back up to Devola and Poplar. Then we might go to the pub again and take the quests as well. Because we've already accepted her quests. So I think that that doesn't overrate it if we take another as well from Devola. I'm assuming. Hi.
Hey, Popola.
Oh, you mean the Eye of Power? And yes,
Yep.
I know it's a funny name. But that's what they're called. Why do you ask?
Helping someone out. You have any idea where I...
On the roof. Yeah.
Well, there used to be some on the roof of the Lost Shrine. I'm willing to bet they're still there.
All right. I'll give the Lost Shrine a shot.
Okay, back to the Lost Shrine we go. But maybe we should go get the quest of waking the king as well. And he just stopped by so he could see my face. But maybe we also weren't getting any more side quests because we had several active side quests with Devola. And the fact that we actually cashed one in and completed one, which was the Emil one, is probably what gave us extra one. And who knows, maybe we completed another one as well along the way while we were waiting, and that's why we got 2.
Which job should I give you? I got a letter from the King of Facade. He needs you to deal with an issue. Wonder what that's about.
Obviously, it's the King of
I wrote
Facade.
down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Yep, I know where the King of Facade lives. And I guessed it would be for the King of Facade. Who would have guessed? Disturbing the sleep of kings. What if it's to do with the gravestones? The way that Grimvar Weiss glitches forward when we roll like that. Nothing I can steal out of his bed. He's got a big sword up there. Hi, King.
What's wrong?
It's those thieves. Unlock the seal. The Baron Temple is crawling with shades. Can't just ignore them. They were sealed for a reason. They're very strong. I've already killed most of them in there.
We'll take care of it.
Rest easy, good king. We are quite used to this manner of thing by now.
Everest, we can help you for the shades. I've already killed all of the challenges in there. Legend has it the shades and desecrated forms of the kings that ruled ancient times. Every old kings, yeah, time that they transformed themselves into these abominations. I mean, that makes it convenient that I don't need to go through your house. Nice and convenient. Bom 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 bom. Okay. That's... Don't fall in the sand. Nope. It's fine. It's actually fine. We got our own ways of doing things and traversing. I should save. Facades. Come on then. Back to the dungeon. Which we have defeated all of the paths and everything. So I'm sure it won't create even more challenges to do again. Who knows, maybe now that we've got a quest there, there'll be like a final thing to do. A reason for being in there. It's probably what it was missing. Just, you know, you've done all of the challenges, now the final door will open. You can get your rewards. Moldavite. Or it will make us do the whole thing over. Is also a possibility. Challenge complete. Challenge complete. Does not open. Challenge complete. Challenge complete. Okay, it must just be that we needed this quest to go to whatever the last thing is. Now, surely, the final door will open. Well, there's enemies here. Or we'll just fight whatever these are in here, you know? Maybe this is just the challenge. Okay, he fell over on his own accord. No! Don't kick me off the edge. I was not paying attention to my health. I was just like, yeah, easy challenge. Okay, no, they've decided my birthday is on the 15th of April. So we should take this one seriously. This is like a late enemy level challenge. Well, that certainly makes life easier. Certainly makes life easier when one of them just flies off the cliff for you. Yes, you fly off the cliff. Ooh, that was so close to hitting us. I didn't see that one coming. He's trying to cheese me. He's trying to sneak. Well, that one just evaporated wherever he went. Okay. Off with the cliff with you. Really don't want to use my healing salves. He's already flying off the cliff. That's a waste. Nice shot, Emil. Nice shot. Okay. Now it's just this guy again. In a very, very awkward and narrow corridor, though. You know, we killed him several times over, and he's actually not got that much health. We just need to be very careful. And not too greedy. You can be a little greedy. But not too greedy. Because he will absolutely kill us in one hit. Don't slam Kaine. You've already knocked her down. You didn't need to fist slam her as well. It's not the Chronicles of Riddick DVD. Monster! Complex machine. Yes, that was the challenge. Maybe this door will open. Maybe it's not the challenge. Maybe there's a boss. You know, it's not like we just wasted all of our heals on that little guy. What could possibly be in here? Box demon again?
Damn it!
It's a strong one. We better take our time.
No wonder the masked people couldn't take this guy out.
Save such chatter for a later time. We must stay calm and approach this slowly.
Calm my ass.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kaide. Who needs to be calm? We just kill. Oh. I mean, that didn't hurt that much. The guy outside hurts us more than that did. One hit from the guy outside and we were dead. Basically. That did next to nothing. Thank you. Oh. Yes. And he gave us recovery potions. Perfect. Oh, this guy's a chump compared to the guy that was literally outside the door. Calm. Was Kaine mounted it? Yeah, he hurt far less than the guy that was outside the door. The guy that outside the door would have one-shot us with that swipe. I guess he's got purple balls. But He's easy. Being very greedy. It's fine. He dead. Conquer! He conquers he. That it?
The shades inside this temple are far more powerful than I expected.
Either way, we're done here. Let's report back to the king.
But you don't remember the big box thing that was in the center of the place that was far, far, far more powerful than that before? Thank you for dispatching the shade. Here's a small reward for your work. A sword! Yes! We needed swords. Needed quest swords. Thank you. Now I don't know if there are any more that we're missing. Well, the fact that I didn't get the achievement for getting all the swords means there's probably still another swords. So it's a good job I actually went on this quest, isn't it? Because he had a sword. It was a quest for a sword. Nope. Not into the sand. Don't you be a quest for a sword, Mrs. Grows the Flowers. Don't you dare.